especially while in it. Shaft. But for me, mostly I stay in the end. I know there's something happened this summer with Candace, Grandis, etc. And they wanted someone to help, right? They would run to those like Fred, or the Alleys, or the Birds of a Feather. They wouldn't run to the rest of the neighbors. They would run to those most likely to hold a secret, or look bad, or do whatever that they could possibly easily pin it on, do whatever. Make it look like they were in whatever alone, too. That would be a possibility. It's sort of a thing. And heavy pattern for them, too. Even over rinky-dink shit throughout the years. So I always worry about that, too, but there'd only be so many within certain proximity they'd run to help with if something happens to them. Those include the Fred and Lauren types and their top fucking company. That they all very well know each other. I don't give a shit how much they want distance. Nolan and Freddie Boy were really fucking tight for years. Until like 6 months before. Fred lamented over that after summer events. He just didn't know what. Remember standing there with him near the yellow trash can and Fred distancing from Summer. Calling her that girl, this and the other, trying to feed and push out bullshit about Saturday before and this and that. Look here, look whatever, and brown and whatever. What the fuck, dude? But he distanced himself from her. Even on the same breath, still complaining about darn him not being closed for 6 months. He didn't know why, though. It's probably Candace made him do something, whatever. Like, okay. But he knew Summer far better than most of us. And that's truth, but he couldn't stand to say anything. That's really weird. It caught my attention even live in real time. So there's that. Freddie Boy probably picked the wrong day and time to come hunting his imaginary dogs and seeking out information to do whatever. That's awesome. What I also know is that Fred's one of the only ones. Adept enough, knows enough, healthy enough. Fan of the Birds, same feather type crew. That could potentially get Summer out of the area. Without much to do or thought. He'd come more natural most. Wouldn't have to think about it. He'd know exactly how to get it done. Knows the drills, knows where they lead, knows who to call in case like egg relay style shit needs to be done, all things, What I do know is it's him and his crew for quite a bit before Summer vanished, and honestly, as always. In the woods, he always, as long as I've known him, lifts down blinds, takes cameras, does shit, pulls up property shit, fucks with everybody's shit, fucks with everything. But it's his types of Birds of a Feather who are seemingly not too long before Summer vanishes, still trying to figure out triggering radiuses for certain cameras. Where capture mode is. You know what I mean? Be him and his type of Birds of the Feathers, the trail feathers. For what I can say, looks like they were doing it day and night, though. You don't think much about it at first. Sometimes it does kind of play in fires and puzzles. What you do know is that Fred would be one of the only ones with knowledge on how to bypass certain cameras on June 15th. What you know is that Fred's one of the only ones. After like the 1 to 3 a.m. shift changes, when him and Laura would come back in or do whatever and all these things, one of the only ones that would be able to pull off and do certain shit in the middle of darkness that some of us sitting very quiet, very still here. Fred would be one of the only ones with knowledge of where certain places were to hide and have the and to be able to do so with second and then to wait it out hours before sliding out from behind you. What you know is Fred's one of the only ones that could have been tampering really with certain objects in the middle of the night. Him or his Birds of a Feather. Likely the only types dropping half bars in roadways or concrete somewhere, pavement. And having the balls enough to stand there and wait it out to see if anything moves from the sounds, the oopsie. Only things in the night that could have been would have been able to search out those things in pitch black. Now, at first you think, oh, well, it's that one or a couple others maybe hiding their dope or whatever, somewhere. Shit, I ain't gonna look for it, you know what I mean? Where your eyes will go.